Hey guys, I'm here doing a player spotlight. I'm excited to do this with Rick Emery. Rick and I go way back. We've been playing leagues for many, many years, over 20. Rick played in some of the NCPL days and Regent, and now he's been playing obviously at Tailgaters for a while. A lot of people know about Rick's, obviously his skill on the table, but they also know him as being one of the best referees anywhere. I know that he refs in Vegas. He's highly thought of there. And any big tournament that I do here, Rick is always the first choice. So him and Pat White are considered the top two referees in the city for sure. So I'm going to go through the player spotlight questions. I'll just grab them. I'll grab it off you and I'll ask. So the question number one, this is rapid fire. What type of pool cue do you play with?
Play with an Icon Predator with a Maury medium shaft tip.
Yep, Maury medium. I actually love that tip. You know,
Yeah, it's a 314-2 I use as a shaft.
What's your favorite game?
Small box 8 ball, this guy right here.
Yeah, I remember playing, what got me into pool when I first started, one of the things was playing in your garage.
Yeah.
You had at your work.
Yeah.
You had, I remember coming down there and playing
Yeah.
games. And
Down on Kirkwood.
Yeah, that's the first time I had played against like a top guy on the bar box.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. We had two tables. I had that table in the shop, and I had one at home as well.
Wow.
So pretty wanting to be a good player for sure.
And what first got you into pool?
Well, here's one. What first got me into pool, I was sitting on the couch on a Sunday morning, just flipping through the channels, and I come across Rogers 22. And I watched a team play against another team, and the winning team went to Las Vegas on a small box 8 ball. And in hindsight, some of those guys I still work with and talk to today. It was like Dave Scove, Gilles Arsenault, Eric Moffat. And those guys, when they were playing that and they won that, and I didn't know the other team because I haven't seen them in a long time, but that just bumped me to play. I could not believe how exciting that got to me that day.
I remember those days, RA Center.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That as time went by, we had the big tournaments in the RA Center, absolutely. I ref those as well.
Who has been the biggest influence in your pool game?
The biggest influence for me, I mean, Gus Stevenson got me into pool, but Jeff Jones, for me, was my biggest influence. That guy had a heart of a lion.
Yeah,
Heart of a lion. I mean, he really taught me how to never come to the room unless you want to win, or just stay home. Even if it was a league night.
You still are exactly
I still
like
the same way. I lost tonight, and I don't feel good about it, but it wasn't even my team.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Who has your number? The one player you can't seem to beat as often as you think.
That's going to have to be Andre Noel. This guy, I played him way back, and the first time I played him at Boston Pizza. And when I missed, I made 6, and he smiled at me. And he ran out. And he's been doing it ever since.
Yeah, he's still one of the best.
I like to poke him in the eye. Very nice man, though. Very good.
Your best pool memory?
Winning a trophy in Las Vegas. Yeah. Sitting at the podium up top, coming out of that gate. It was a dream come true for me, and not many people achieve that. Yeah. There's some top players who do achieve it, but for me, that was the highlight of my pool life, for sure.
I remember watching those games.
Yeah, it's the very hardest thing to win, honestly.
And I actually should still remember after when you got like how choked up you were.
Yes.
Yeah. So the best player you've ever played against?
Well, I had one lucky game against Johnny Morrow, and I managed to make 7 balls, and he just cleaned up like he would. Yeah. But it was kind of neat to play him. It was kind of neat. We played him just over here on 22, so I know exactly where I played him. Yeah.
If you could play against one player, who would it be?
without a doubt, Ephraim Reyes.
Yeah.
The guy would bank everything and just blow me away. He just seemed such a humbling man, but so powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to explain it.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
He's a presence, but
He
he
is.
doesn't try to be.
He is one of the tops for sure.
And finally, what's your favorite hobby other than pool?
I love to cook. My son and I cook all the time.
That's fantastic.
And we enjoy doing that. We put on different dishes and different things. We try different things, and it's really fun. I mean, him and I get along good with that. And he likes the spice. I like the chop and clean.
That's incredible. Well, that's awesome. I didn't even know that. That's another
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, Rick. It was awesome. I really appreciate you doing it. I was super excited when you said you wanted to do it because I know we go way back.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
you've seen pretty much everything when it comes to Ottawa. But
I have.
when it comes to the Ottawa 8-ball scene, for sure, you're one of the guys that's been there, done that. So.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Rick.
Okay, thank you very much.